Good morning, everyone. Derek Raymond Marmon here. This is going to be our 6 a.m. morning meditation. So, we're doing these every morning at 6 a.m. Monday through Friday for the time being. I just thought it'd be a great way for us all to get together and to get centered and get connected and set our day up. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to lead you through about a 10 to 15 minute meditation that's going to end with a prayer, and then we'll be done. So let's begin by closing your eyes and then opening them. We're going to do this 2 more times. This is like a nice little prep exercise to get the mind ready to close the eyes for a solid 15 minutes. Then go ahead and as you feel comfortable, close your eyes. We're turning within. Let's take 3 nice long deep breaths. Make sure these are full deep breaths. Feel them go down the spine. Feel your lungs expand. Always inhaling through the nose and exhaling through the mouth. And after you've completed your 3 deep breaths, let your breathing just return to its normal pace. And we're just going to focus on our breath. Not try to control it, not try to manipulate it. Just watch it as it returns to its normal pattern. And I invite you to let go of any worries or concerns you have for the day. Anything you have to do after this meditation. Work, school, anything to do with your partner, any other relationships you have, any plans you have for the day. I invite you to just let them go. I invite you to let go of any expectations for the meditation. I invite you to let go of wanting something from the meditation. We're simply present right here, right now to meditate, to be in silence, to turn within. Sitting down your worries and concerns. If you want to pick those up after, you may. And just focusing on the inhale. And as thoughts come and go, as they will, don't try to stop them. Don't engage with them. Just notice that there is a thought. And allow any noises you hear, your air conditioning, your heater, pets, loved ones, roommates, neighbors, outside traffic. Allow any of that you hear to not disturb you, but to push you further into your meditation. Just focusing on our breathing. And now we're going to drop our awareness down from our head to our heart. You can do that by simply dropping your awareness, placing your hand on your heart, imagining that the inhale and the exhale is moving through your heart chakra, your heart space. You should feel a slight shift as your awareness becomes now around your heart. And as you feel into your heart chakra, I want you to think of something that you are grateful for today. We just continue inhaling through our heart and exhaling through our heart. I invite you to think of another thing that you are grateful for today. And what is something else you are grateful for? Now I want you to think of a time in your life where you felt very empowered. Continuing to inhale through our heart and exhale through our heart. And call to mind another moment in your life where you've felt empowered. Doesn't matter if it was an event, a decision, just a moment where you felt powerful. Continuing to breathe, inhale through the heart, exhale through the heart. We call to mind another time that we felt empowered. Now I want you to think of a time in your life where you felt very loved by a person, could be by God, just a time in your life when you felt deep love. Continuing to inhale and exhale through the heart. Call to mind another time that you felt very loved. And call to mind one more time that you felt deep love in your life. So what we've done just now is we've activated the energies of the heart through love, empowerment, and gratitude. So we're just going to continue for a few moments, breathing through our heart space, feeling that energy. If it helps to continue holding your hand on your heart, do so. But definitely continue imagining that you are breathing through your heart space. You don't have to call to mind any more memories, just focus on the feelings you have built up already. The gratitude, the empowerment, the love. And we're just going to sit in silence for a few minutes. Just relaxing and focusing on that feeling. So just continuing to inhale and exhale through your heart space. We're going to go into a morning prayer while we're right here. Dear God, dear universe, dear life, dear infinite wisdom, dear love, whatever you want to call it, that thing that has created everything in creation, including myself. Dear God, I invite you into my heart. I invite you into my mind. I invite you into the places where my psyche is wounded, where my heart has been broken. I invite you into the places where I judge, where I'm bitter, where I'm defensive, where I'm nasty. Dear God, I invite you into the places of my heart that are dark, the places that are absent of love, the places where I forget who I am and I show up without compassion. Dear God, I invite you into my unhealed heart. I invite you in to heal it. I invite you in to correct my spiritual vision of my fellow brothers and sisters and myself. Dear God, I invite you in to transform any hate I have, any grievances I have, any judgment into love, into compassion, into kindness. I invite you to fill my heart with love, with your peace, with your joy. I invite you in so that I may see myself and my fellow brothers and sisters as you would see them, as I wish not think anything of them that you are not thinking. I surrender to you my judgments. I surrender to you my grievances. And knowing that they are simply part of an illusion for reality that isn't actually happening, of a reality that sits in front of a greater truth, that greater truth being your love, your joy, your peace, your heart. Dear God, I ask that you bless me in this moment with that healing. I ask that you bless me as I go throughout my day, that I be about your business, that I remember that I am love, that I show up as love, and that I be a miracle worker wherever I see fear, wherever I feel fear. I invite you in to shift it to love, thus creating a miracle. For me and for everyone around me, for the entire sonship. And so it is, and we say together, Amen. And as you feel comfortable, you can bring your awareness back to the room. And open your eyes. So, meditation is not just sitting in silence. Prayer is not just asking for material things. Meditation and prayer are the act of transforming fear to love, inviting God in to help us do so, or whatever you call that higher power that created you. That is the purpose. And so as we did that, hey Pam, as we did that meditation, and depending on your level of resistance to the meditation, you probably felt some shift inside, a relaxing, a greater, deeper, like, sense of the love and the compassion and the power within your heart. And so I invite you to be aware today as you go throughout your day of how much more relaxed you are, of how much more calm you are. If in fact, there are places in your heart that are healed today because of that meditation and that prayer, I would love to hear about it. You don't have to tell me the details, but you can definitely message me and let me know. Now, I have found in my meditation practice that after something like that, I'm definitely calmer when things happen throughout the day. I find that sometimes there might be something might show up that I had resistance to. There might be a relationship that shows up, and I feel that resistance, and it comes to mind again, and I have to remember the prayer and what I'm looking to do and transform here. So I thank all of you. Hey, Bo. I thank all of you for showing up to this meditation. We'll be right here tomorrow morning at 6 o'clock Mountain Time. I love you guys all. May God be with you today. Bye.